Hi guys, if you have two of your kidneys, then you can buy Leica or a Hasselblad. And today we have Hasselblad Xpan. This is first generation Hasselblad. So this is why I like the 90s, because in that time Hasselblad and Fuji did few cameras together, one of which is this Hasselblad Xpan, because this camera have meter inside, so you can use this meter built in. You have a dot in the center when you have correct exposition, plus on the right when you have overexposure, and minus on the left if you have underexposure. But on a day like this, in the viewfinder, this plus and minus is almost not visible, so yeah, you need to be aware of this. So I will shoot first frame of you guys and Agnieszka. So 1, 2, 3. And that's it. As you guys can hear, it's auto winding after each frame, so you don't have any lever to wind the next frame. So let's go, guys. Yes. I wanted to advance the next frame. I'm so used to use Leica that every shot I want to advance. Okay, let's go. Tuk-tuks. So, guys, I hope that this camera have good light meter. I forgot to mention one thing. These lenses are known to have vignetting, and you can buy special center filter to these lenses to correct the vignetting, and it costs only $750 roughly. Ciemno?
No ciemno jest właśnie, to chciałam powiedzieć, że jest strasznie ciemno.
Don't piss on the street. We will have vertical panorama? Vertical panorama, yes. No worry. You can go, no problem.
Thank you. Poczekaj, coś się... O, kamerzysta się nie popisał. W sensie miałeś czubek, zresztą będziesz składał, to zobaczysz.
Przecież tego nie widać podknięcia, pamiętasz?
Nieważne, ale tak się kamerka zrobiła, że tylko czubek głowy było
dobra,
widać.
okay.
W sensie jak sobie tak idziesz.
Price of this camera is totally insane, because in quite good conditions this camera costs around $5,500–6,000 with one lens. Today with me I have fully restored Xpan with 45mm lens, and I have with me 90mm lens. So in this place I want to say thank you, Sebastian, that you lent me this camera so I can record this video and show you guys this awesome camera. Hasselblad camera, the Xpan, is maybe not famous, but many of them have paint chipping, and this one is fully restored in almost new condition. Looks beautiful in this army green. And let's maybe talk a little bit more about this camera, why it's unique. Because this is one of the kind camera. This is panoramic camera that shoots 35mm panoramic and also standard mode. So it can shoot standard frame 35mm times 24 or can shoot 2 times wider frame. So guys, if you thought that this is all that you can buy and it's expensive, there is one other lens to this camera, the 30mm, and it costs roughly $5,000 to $6,000, so double the price of the setup. Great camera to buy, highly recommended. So if you don't know what you want to do with your kidney, now you know. Może nie potknij się. Może prześwietlamy, czy trzeba tak?
Super pusto jest, dawaj. Szybko.
It's quite nice to use this camera.
Myślałam, że to dziecko płacze, a tu jakaś zabawka piszczy. Albo mewa.
Pewnie mewa. Mam pomysł na ten cień.
A flagi?
Jakie flagi?
A, myślałam, że flagi.
Nie, flagi nie widzę, bo to jest...
To ja nie wiem, co ty masz za pomysł.
No na ten cień. Ten
No.
cień mi się podoba.
Aha. Bo ona się zatrzymała, ale podejrzewam,
Nie.
że i tak w kadrze była.
Tak, dokładnie.
Więc już wolałam ją. Zdjęcie będzie this.
Dokładnie.
This.
We will see. So guys, this is mostly standard rangefinder camera. For me this is a good thing, but for most of you this could be a bad thing, that this camera is electronic camera, so it needs battery and there is always a chance that it will die and you will have very expensive paperweight. But still, I like that this is battery operated camera because it can have exposure compensation, it can have aperture priority, but this one don't shows you in the viewfinder what time it wants to use it. So if you want to know which shutter speed this camera wants to use it, you need to buy even more expensive cameras, the Xpan version 2. The shutter speed, sorry guys, is from 1000 to 1/8 of the second. And we have a bulb mode, which is probably around 30 seconds. In front we have dial to change the ISO. On top, as I told you, we have exposure compensation. Choose between single shot and continuous shooting. But I don't know if any of you will shoot continuous photos with this camera, and if you will be doing this, then you need to visit a doctor. I think it's too expensive camera, and film is too expensive to shoot 3 or 4 frames in a row. Then we have, of course, timer, so you can make a selfie. And the P, wait guys, and the P in this small window, I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you can see, this is not program, this means panoramic, because when you turn this dial here and do it like this, then we don't have P, and now this is in normal mode, but probably most of you will shoot this camera in panoramic mode. And I will shoot it in panoramic mode as well, so let's go back to panoramic. And about features, I think this is everything. Second roll of Portra, 400, and you can see a bigger one. And it's rewinding the full film.
Bonus.
I try to learn to shoot shots with people on them. Okay, you have battery here, and you have screw for your tripod. It's like in the Leica on the side, not in the center. We have here socket for PC sync, and we have hot shoe here. And I think this is it. So guys, let's set the ISO, let's load the film, and let's shoot. Okay, there is one nice thing about this camera, which is also in some cheap Canon cameras, that when you close it, it winds all film from the canister, and then every shot that you take will go back to the canister, so you won't lose any shots if you open the camera by mistake. Okay, so we are winded, and as you can see, when I turn this camera on, we have only 20 shots to do. So it will count back.
O.
Człowiek skwarek.
Wypuścił się z zimowego tego.
Spalił ryj.
Ręce zhajcowane na robotnika. Co to? Uszy popalone. Jak jakieś dziczy, które by nigdy słońca nie widziało. O Mamiyo, ale jest pięknie.
W środku jest ładnie.
O Jezus, error.
So guys, sorry for my red face, but I didn't take any sun filter. I wasn't expecting so much sun and being fried as bacon on pan. So yes, I hope you... poczekaj, bo może panów ustrzelę? Przesuń się. We took, as you know, short trip to Croatia, to Split. We shoot few films, we shoot this beautiful Hasselblad. I hope you will enjoy this short or long video. I really enjoy shooting this camera. It's very nice, it's quite bigger than Leica, but still it holds in hand very well. It has very nice viewfinder. It's better than Leica, definitely brighter, bigger, easier to frame, easier to focus. So this is a plus. What else, guys? I hope we find quite nice images and we shot it on Portra, so it should be nice. I hope you enjoy them. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe, like this video as well. Remember to shoot film. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.